All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadas. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstone, our teachers, and salutations to the Akim, the teaching the truth of the folk on the earth and true and sincere. Salakia. It's gonna be a quick lesson. It's really I got this title, "The Big I Told You So," from my elder from GMS Chicago camp, Elder Uriah. He did a beautiful lesson. I commend brothers to check that video out. And basically, the big "I told you so" is gonna come from the Lord, man, because the Lord put us in this position to teach and warn to people, man. So when you come into this knowledge, when you read Ezekiel, it say go out and warn the people of me. That's what we're supposed to do. So we go out and week in and week out and tell these people on YouTube land, when we teach on Saturdays or Fridays or Sunday or whatever day count you go out, that these things was going to happen, man. So this going to be the big "I told you so" in history, man. And these people, the look that these people going, man, the pain that these people is gonna feel, man, I don't want to be part of it, man. So through the power of Yahweh Bashem Shai, I'm gonna get some scriptures, man, because you're not gonna move regardless of the fact if you believe or not. It's not gonna change that these things are gonna happen. That's what's wrong with these people now. They going all up and down where they go on with their life all through the day and think that we just some crazy people in garments on the street or crazy guys on YouTube land putting up videos telling y'all that these things gonna happen and we just crazy or we just lost our mind. These things are true. And through the power of Yahweh Shem Hushai, I'm finna prove that, man. This Romans 3 and start at 3. It say, "For what if some did not believe? Should thou unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without fact?" So that's a question. So a lot of these people don't believe at all. Do that mean the prophecy is not gonna come to pass? Do that mean World War III is not at hand? Jacob trouble not gonna come? Do that mean that these scriptures is not true? Let's see. Verse 4, it say, "Yahweh forbid, yea, let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar, as it is written that shall might be justified and the sin and mighty overcome when there are judged," man. So guess what? When these things surely come to pass, man, which is looking beautiful, man. Get a hand clap, man. Beautiful, man. Because, hey, these prophecies is popping off left and right. 2019, the apostles commend this year as the year of Karama, and they're gonna push that chip, man, the RFID chip, man. And pretty soon, all you people is gonna just, man, it's gonna be in pain. Because all these years we've been telling you these things, man, and you ignored us, man. Let's get some more scriptures, man. This second Esdras 15 and 1. They say, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy," man. And that's what we do. We go out and speak these prophecies of Yahweh Bashem Awashai, which I will put in my mouth, I will Shalaki, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. And come and tell them, and Shalaki, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. So these words that we speak is things to come. That's what prophecy mean, man. To tell something before it happened, man. Things to come. And the Lord said it's faithful and it's true. So this gonna be the big I told you so in history, man. Verse 3. Fear not the imagination against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, man. And when you look up that word incredulity, man, mean the unfaithful, man. So just because these people don't believe, just because they don't think these prophecies don't come to pass, that don't mean that these things is not gonna come. The scripture saying Habakkuk, wait for it, it shall surely tear. It should tarry, but wait for it. It shall surely come, man. So guess what? It's nothing that you can do, nothing you can stop. This is gonna be the biggest I told you so in history, man. It say verse 4, for all the unfaithful shall die in the unfaithful. So if you don't believe, so what? World War III is gonna happen. Jacob trouble is gonna happen, and you're gonna be in a terrible estate, man. Cause they say you shall die in your unfaithfulness, man. So go on ahead, sign yourself off. That's all you doing. Because the Lord words is true. Let's prove that, man. Even more. This Isaiah 55 and 11. It say, so shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void. So when something come back, like say you go to a restaurant and you don't have no money and you swipe your card, it come back and say that denied, man. But this, when the Lord speak it, or when the man of the Lord speak it, it's not gonna come back and be like denied. It's gonna come back and say access granted. Let's read it again. Isaiah 55 and 11. It say, so shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing where I sent it, man. So these things is going to happen, regardless of the fact if you feel it or not, or you think it or not. The Lord already ordained these things to happen, man. Let's prove it some more. This Isaiah 46 and verse 10. They say, declaring an end from the beginning, and from ancient time the things that are not yet done, said, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure, man. So regardless of the fact of what you think, this is going to be the biggest I told you so in history, man. Because the prophets been laboring. The prophets is out there. The prophecies is popping off. Jacob trouble is wrapping up. We told you that the so-called government was going to take all these benefits away. The link, the assassinate, all these things, man. Because that's how the so-called white man roll. After he used you for what his propaganda was, he done with your ass, man. He don't care about you no more. And you're going to be in dire straits, man, when all these things come upon you people, man. And you're going to wish that you knew Yahweh Bashem Shai, man. Because the scriptures say what? Seek the Lord while he might be found. And since you're not seeking the Lord, since you're not acknowledging the Lord or coming to the Lord, or especially not to the man of the Lord that he set up, you're going to be in so much pain, and you're going to get that big I told you so. Because the Lord is right. In Numbers, it said what? I believe 33, that the Lord is a man that he cannot lie. He swore on his name that he was going to put on himself, actually, that he was going to, on his name too, that he was going to give us the kingdom of heaven, man. So, in order to get the kingdom of heaven, that we're going to go through these things. Go through Jacob trouble. World War III is going to pop up, man. This the wars that end all wars. The Lord promised that we'll never have to go through a war again. Y'all people is out here lost. and pretty soon it's not gonna matter no more. You're gonna be hurt and pain, because the Lord's gonna bring that pain, that judgment on you, man. Let's get the last scripture and close it out. This Matthew 24 and 35. It's a actually 34. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all things be fulfilled. And all things, it's wrapping up, man. What is all things be fulfilled? Meaning, these prophecies, man. World War III, Jacob's trouble. These things is gonna be fulfilled soon. The Kurama, the FRD chip, 35. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away, man. So guess what? This world gonna get destroyed, but the word gonna always bow forever because they are true and faithful. So with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle and great millstone, our teachers, and salutations to the icon and teaching the truth of the folk on the urban transit city, man. Until next time, Shalom.